Guys, this video is a fulfillment of the promise I made about sharing, the story about how my neighbor was eating. Okay, so this is actually part 5. Okay, how the eating went, when he was eating, how everything went. Okay, so as I said, I was in my porch and looking over. I wasn't seeing properly what was going on, but I was seeing him, like I was looking at him, like just ensuring that I see him eat before going to bed, even if he doesn't bath. For bathing the he will not die. Okay, so I was in my porch looking over, pressing my phone, chatting on WhatsApp, responding to people that were interacting to the videos I made online on TikTok and other social media platforms. So I was actually interacting with my content there, in my porch. I was there when I heard him complaining, like he was complaining. And in the night when we talk, our voice goes far, so anyone around will be able to hear what you are saying. So that even made me to show more concern about the whole thing, because he was complaining that for that evening the woman's soup was not good. Okay, so he mentioned the woman's name for the sake of brand. I will not mention the seller. Okay, he mentioned the woman's name and said, today so and so's soup is very, very bad. It's completely tasteless. I heard the first one, but I decided to ignore. But when he was repeatedly saying it, I realized that no, this thing, there is something to it, and I have to quickly go there and verify, because one, somebody's brand would be attacked, because as I mentioned, it was in the night, so when you talk, people hear. And he mentioned the woman's name and saying that when people around hear it, they may take it a different way, and that will destroy the woman's market. Besides, I had my doubts. The reason why I had my doubts was because that evening I had eaten from the same source. So he complaining that the soup was bad and all that. Well, I said, no, let me go into a porch and properly check, maybe even taste the soup and see. So when I went there, you know what I saw? Guys, if you have not yet followed this platform, okay, join this family by following the platform. Okay, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitter, follow on X, Facebook, Instagram, Thread, TikTok. Yeah, just join the family and get interactive in the comment section, right? So when I went there, I realized that normally when we are eating, okay, what we do is that we put the soup at one side, okay, then we put the food at one side, and then we keep the water that we use to wash our hands. Unfortunately, my neighbor had swapped the position of the soup and the water. You get it? So apparently he washed his hand in the soup. Okay, you get what I mean? So it is food, soup, then water. The water goes a little far from the food, but then it's kept in a distance where you can just dip your hand and wash. You get it? So the water was a little away from the food and the soup. Okay, it should have been like that, but the soup was rather away. How the water should have been away, the soup was rather away, and the water was rather close to the food. So he washed his hand in the soup, and then he was eating with the water. Guy, if something is not serving you well, try as much as possible and do away with it, right? Let's get interactive in the comment section. Charlie, if you like what is going on, if you like what I'm doing, show it in the comment section now. Comment, share the video for others to see, right? Get interactive. See you guys.